to Cub Scout Card of Honor 2023. We're excited to celebrate the kids' celebration today, so we really thank you, the leaders, the parents, and the Cubs to make this event happen. So without further delay, let's get started.
All right, thank you very much. My name is Rui. I'm one of the Cub leaders here at PAC 745. Thank you very much for attending this event. William, we're going to start with the flag ceremony. William and Jatsia, would you please join me on stage?
Please stand for the flag ceremony. Troop attention. Color guard, advance. Color guard, halt. Color guard, left face. Troop salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Vietnam National Anthem.
Cùng sơn ơi, đứng lên đáp lời xuân vui, đồng lòng vì hy sinh cái gì thân sống, vì tương lai quân dân cùng sống phát khởi lên, làm sao cho nước sông từ đây luôn vững bền, cho ngày thời chiến ra, đưa lấy nhau cả ba, đòi sống lúc biên phải cần danh người công dân luôn vững bền, tâm trí cùng chát quyết chiến đấu làm cha khác, đơn bàn yêu người nước nhà cho công dân ơi, hoa nguyên quân rơi, cờ công dân ơi, ô là cha chói, vợ hoan cờ, ta vẽ vang, đời sống sức dân nhìn nhau lòng vang vang.
2. Hướng đảo cao. La 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 la.
Nâng cao lá cờ hương đạo oai hùng, đi cùng xây đời mới, với tiếng hát ca đi trên con đường mà chúng ta nguyện cùng tiếng sông pha. Anh năm ơi, rèn cánh tay sắc sặc, anh năm ơi, rèn trái tim buồn bã, tiếng kêu gọi sẽ nói trở về. Anh năm ơi, kia nước non đang chờ. Anh năm ơi, đời nghĩa luôn chân thật. Chúng ta nguyện kiên tâm tiếng vang. Hưng đạo Việt Nam đốt thiên soi đường. Hưng đạo Việt Nam khó khăn coi thường. Luôn luôn cả bên cạnh riêng tâm hồn trong xanh, xưng cho nước non nhà mừng đời đêm thô, cho xã hội sao ngờ chúng ta một lời.
Troop, scout sign. Please join me in reciting the scout oath. Please join me in reciting the scout oath. Sorry, scout law.
Scouts, scouts, really scouts, loyal scouts, helpful scouts, friendly scouts, courteous scouts, kind, hands obedient scouts, cheerful scouts, thrifty scouts, brave scouts, leading scouts, forever.
2. Color guard, about face. Color guards, post the colors. Color guard, step back. Color guard, salute the colors. 2. Color guard, return to ranks. Return to ranks.
Today we celebrate the achievement of our Cubs and recognize all those who play an important event in the Cubs' journey, all the adult volunteers and their families. Today's celebration would not be possible without the contributions of a tremendous effort of a number of people. So I'd like to start off by thanking initially for all the volunteers who helped us with set up the venue and the bridge today. So if you can please stand up, we want to recognize you. There's a lot of people, don't make me start naming names. There was a lot of you who helped us. Please stand up so we can recognize you. Come on, come on. There's a lot of you, come on. Please stand up. We also want to thank the behind the scene committee leaders. A lot of them do the work that most of you, thank you. A lot of them do the work that most of you will never see. So we want to thank, first of all, Danny. Danny.
Yeah.
And who manages our advancement, and Chelsea. Chelsea over there, who is responsible for all the Cub advancements. And Fung Pao. Oh, there she is. She is responsible for making all the records complete. Without it, we would not be able to have this event. So thank you so much for the committee leaders. Next, we want to thank all the Cub leaders who work week in, week out with your Cubs to make sure that their experience here is fun, pedagogical, and they build lifelong relationships. So starting with Yvette. Tan. Max. Tuấn. Yiu, is she here today? Okay. Nguyen, if he's here today, and Trâm. All right, thank you very much. Okay. Because of the joint efforts of a lot of really great leaders, the Cubs have learned so much this year. So we want to give you a taste of what some of the Dungs have been working with for some of the younger Cubs. So Dung Yvette, if you and your Dan can come up here, please.
How are you? Hello, parents. How are you? Hello, scouts. How are you? How are you this morning? I am fine. I hope you too. I am fine. I hope you too. I am fine. I hope you too. Hope you're fine this morning. Turn to your neighbor, shake their hand. Turn to your neighbor, shake their hand. Turn to your neighbor, shake their hand. Shake their hand this morning. Next one.
1, 2.
I'm a little Cub Scout in my blue and gold. Here's my salute. Here's my salute. When I get excited, hear me shout. I'm a Cub Scout, I do my best. There was a farmer had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, Bingo Lover Killer was his name. Oh, A-K-E-L-A, 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 and Killer was his name. Oh.
Thank you, Dung Yvette, and Jadzia, Olivia, and Megan for that wonderful presentation. What you see here is a glimpse of the hard work that the Den leaders work with the Cubs every single week. And I want to take a moment to talk about, the importance of getting involved, right? Our Cub Scouts really benefit from adult leaders, and you don't need to have any scouting experience. You don't have to come in knowing how to be a good scout leader. None of that is mandatory, right? We only need a few things. We need integrity. We need someone to be role models for our cubs and teach them morality, right? We need people with empathy because our cubs are young. They don't know how to express themselves emotionally. A lot of them don't know how to use their words yet. So we need someone who demonstrates empathy for our cubs. And then we need someone who takes extreme ownership. We need someone to come in and work with our cubs so that their successes become your successes and you don't give up on them and you don't allow them to give up on themselves. Really, that's all we need, right? Integrity, so they can be good role models for the cubs. Someone who is able to understand our cubs, show them empathy, and take extreme ownership of their growth. And so if you can do that, right? Mother, father, aunt, uncle, older brother, older sister, aunts, grandparents, bridesmaid from mother's wedding, father's best friend. It doesn't matter who you are. We ask that you please take the time to volunteer to really work with our cubs because this is the kind of experience you can really give them. So we want to implore you to please think about volunteering with the Cub Scouts. Okay. Now we're going to start with the first part of the ceremony, which is going to be for the non-Arrow of Light Cubs. So we're going to present the awards by the den that they're in. Jung Yvette, would you please join me on stage? And would the Lions and Tigers get together with your families, please? Olivia earned Lion's Honor, where she learns the basics of scouting, and her very first rank, which is the Bobcat rank. Scout sign with the family. Scout sign, no, stand there. Scout sign with the family. Stand there. We would like to invite Jadzia and her family to come on stage, please. Jadzia earned her Youth Protection Badge, where she learned to protect herself from abuse. Animal Kingdom, where she learned how to be a part of a team. I'll stand over there with Olivia. Thank you. Lion's Honor, where she learns the basics of scouting. Fun on the Run, where she learns the basics of fitness. King of the Jungle, where she learned how to be part of a team. Duty to God, where she learned different parts of faith. Mountain Lion and Tiger Tags, where she learned how to play games. And she will be earning her Bobcat and Lion rank today. Sorry, I have to step away. Megan, would you and your family please join us on stage? Megan earned her Youth Protection, Animal Kingdom, Lion's Honor, Fun on the Run, King of the Jungle, Duty to God, Mountain Lion, and Tiger Tags, and she will be advancing 2 ranks today, Bobcat and Lion. So with the wolf pack, be ready next. You'll be going next. Please join me in welcoming our lion and tiger den. Alrighty. Okay. Evelyn, would you and your family please join us on stage? Evelyn earned her Youth Protection, Team Tiger, Games Tigers Play, My Tiger Jungle, Evelyn. Tigers in the Wild, Tiger Bites, Duty to God, and Tiger Tag Awards. She will also be receiving the Bobcat and Tiger rank. Ian, would you and your family please join us on stage? So Jung Kan is the den leader for our wolf den, ages 7 and 8. Ian will be earning his Youth Protection, Team Tiger, Games That Tiger Play, My Tiger Jungle, Tigers in the Wild, Tiger Bites, Duty to God, and Tiger Tag Awards. He will also be earning his Bobcat and Tiger ranks.
Okay, yeah. Congratulations.
La, 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 la. All right, Lucian, would you and your family please join us on stage? So because she didn't stand up when I asked her to, I'm going to recognize Dugutina as our secretary, as our treasurer.
Okay, Ian, congratulations.
Lucian.
La, 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 la.
Picture, Lucian, look. Look.
Please join me in congratulating our Tiger Den. La, 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 la. Dung Max, would you please join us on stage? Dung Max is our den leader for the bear den, ages 8 and 9. Atticus earned his youth protection, Heir of the Wolf, Call of the Wild, Running with the Pack, Howling at the Moon, Paws on the Path, Duty to God, Duty to Country, Adventures in Coins, and Bare Necessities. You already have a lot of. He is earning his Bobcat and Wolf ranks. Helena. Is Helena here? Okay. All right. Jake, would you and your family please join us on stage? Jake earned his youth protection, Heir of the Wolf, Call of the Wild, Running with the Pack, Howling at the Moon, Paws on the Path, Duty to God, Duty to Country, Adventures in Coins, and Bare Necessities badges. He will also be earning his Bobcat and Wolf ranks. La, 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 la. Lewis, would you and your family please join us on stage? Lewis earned his youth protection, Heir of the Wolf, Call of the Wild, Running with the Pack, Howling at the Moon, Paws on the Path, Duty to Country, Duty to God, Adventures in Coins, and Bare Necessities. He is also advancing in rank for Bobcat and Wolf. La, 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 la. Mia, would you and your family please join us on stage? Mia earned her youth protection, Heir of the Wolf, Call of the Wild, Running with the Pack, Howling at the Moon, Paws on the Path, Duty to Country, Duty to God, Adventures in Coins, and Bare Necessities. She will also be advancing in rank for Bobcat and Wolf. La, 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 la. All right. Vincent Trung, would you and your family please join us on stage? Vincent Trung, he earned his youth protection, Heir of the Wolf, Call of the Wild, running with the pack, howling at the moon, pulse on the path, duty to country, duty to God, adventures in coins and bare necessities, adventures. He will also be advancing in rank for Bobcat and Wolf. La, 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 la. Max, if you can join them for the den picture. Okay, please join me in congratulating our cubs from the Bear Den. La, 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 la. Tung Tam, would you join me on stage, please? Tung Tam is our den leader for the Weeblos Den for cubs ages 9 to 11. Bradley, would you and your family please join us on stage? Bradley earned his Youth Protection, Cast Iron Chef, and First Responder Adventures. He has also earned a Bobcat rank.
Mấy cái vụ này để suy nghĩ lại.
Landon, would you and your family please join us on stage? Landon earned his Youth Protection, Cast Iron Chef, and First Responder Adventures. He's also going to be getting his Bobcat rank. La 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 la. All right. The younger Nathan LIЄN, would you please join us on stage and your family? Nathan LIЄN earned his Youth Protection, Cast Iron Chef, and First Responder Adventures, and the Bobcat rank. Please join me in congratulating Nathan. La 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 la. Nathan Fan will be earning his Youth Protection, Cast Iron Chef, First Responder Awards, and the Bobcat rank. Please join me in congratulating Nathan Fan. La 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 la. Timothy Fan, would you please join us on stage for your family? Timothy has earned his Youth Protection, Cast Iron Chef, and First Responder badges. He will also be advancing in the Bobcat rank. Timothy. La 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 la. All right. So, All right, William, you're the dentist. You've been in this picture. Okay. Okay. Please join me to congratulate our Weeblos. La 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 la. Today we are assembled to honor those Weeblos Scouts who have earned the Arrow of Light rank. The Arrow of Light rank is the highest rank a Cub Scout can reach. So it is an honor today to present the Arrow of Light rank to these Weeblo Scouts. Dung Tam and all the den leaders, would you please join us on stage? Jalen, would you and your family please join us on stage?
I know, there's barbecue.
In addition to earning her Arrow of Light, Jalen also earned the Youth Protection, Scouting Adventure, Art Explosion, Outdoor Adventure, Building a Better World, and Game Design and Build It Adventures. Kayla, would you and your family please join us on stage? In addition to the Arrow of Light rank, Kayla also earned the Youth Protection, Art Explosion, Build It, Building a Better World, Game Design, Outdoor Adventure, Scouting Adventure awards. Miley, would you and your family please join us on stage? In addition to the Arrow of Light, Miley also earned the Youth Protection, Scouting Adventure, Art Explosion, Outdoor Adventure, Building a Better World, Game Design, and Build It Adventure Loops. Nathan, would you and your family please join us on stage? In addition to the Arrow of Light, Nathan also earned the Youth Protection, Earth Rocks, Sports, Game Design, Scouting Adventure, Outdoor Adventure, and Building a Better World awards. And Leo, would you and your family please join us on stage? In addition to the Arrow of Light, Leo also earned the Youth Protection, Outdoor Adventure, Scouting Adventure, Building a Better World, Game Design, Built It, and Sports Adventure Loops. With the families, please put the blindfold on the cubs. Please take the hand of one of your guardians, and then please put your right hand on each other's shoulders. Okay. John will lead you to the table. As a Cub Scout, you have been guided through the Cub Scout trial with the help of your family and leaders. Soon you will become a scout. You will find that while there are still many people willing to help you, you take on more and more responsibilities for blazing your own trail to ego. All right, please remove the blindfold. Jung, would you please light the blue candle? Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you promise to fulfill the Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto, do your best, when you receive the Arrow of Light badge?
I do.
Jung, would you please put the blue paint on their face? Weeblo Scouts have faithfully promised to always keep the spirit of Cub Scouting as their guardians. Do you also promise to continue to help your scout through the future of scouting adventures?
I do.
Jung, would you please light the white candle? The second band of color white represents the Scout Law. Youth and adult leaders will cheerfully show you the skills you need, but it will be up to you to live up to the points of the Scout Law. Daily, you will be faced with decisions and, at times, the trail will seem most difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout Law. In all you do you promise to be forever trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent?
I promise.
Jung, would you please apply the white paint to their face? Jung, would you please light the yellow candle? The third band of color yellow stands for the Arrow of Light. Its shaft is straight and narrow, just as is the path that you scouts should follow throughout your life. Its tips points the way to succeed in all that you do. It is pointing to the right as a symbol that nothing should ever be left undone. If it is within your power to do it, see that it be done. And lastly, this is the symbol of the 7 rays of the sun, one for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, to do your duty, to do your best in all things. A day to honor country, to do a good turn, a new chance to follow the Scout law and to remember these words, on my honor. Each Scout has blazed their own trail toward the Arrow of Light Award, and now the Arrow of Light will help them remember their promise to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting alive. Do you promise to let its light shine forth from you and to set an example to others to follow in your footsteps, to set your eye on ego and never waver? Đứng Trâm, please apply the yellow paint. Then I have the distinct honor to say to you, you are now full-fledged Arrow of Light holders. Jung, Tuấn, would you mind giving them the vinyl awards, please? The last candle and the last band of color is green. It symbolizes the beginning of your path towards ego as a scout. As your den leader applies the paint on each of you, prepare yourselves to no longer be known as Weeblo Cubs, but now as Scout. Jung Trâm, would you please apply the green paint? Jung Trâm will now lead you to the bridge that connects Cubs with Scouts. As your name is called, cross over the bridge where Jung Simon will be waiting to welcome you into the troop and present you with the items that you have already earned through your diligence as a Weeblo. Jalen.
Congratulations. Okay.
Jalen, when you get to near the bridge, turn around and salute. Stand near there and salute. There you go. Say goodbye.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take the blue one. And just leave it open. Let mình dài lại vậy.
Jalen, you can do it.
I heard a crack. I heard a crack.
Okay.
Here we go, Jalen.
Chào chiếc trưởng nha, chào trưởng nha. Hold on. Everything good?
Maybe I can adjust the hat. It's too big.
It's okay, it's
Okay.
okay. Đây con
Alright,
salute với lại trưởng Simon.
Let's just wait here a little bit.
Yeah.
When all of you come over, okay?
Can you adjust your hat? Adjust your hat.
So proud of you, Jalen.
Job.
Yep. Take one picture. With trưởng sai mình con. With trưởng sai mình. He's yours, trưởng sai man. Thank you, Trung Phú.
Kayla! 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 You can do it! You can do it!
You can do it.
Alright, come over, stay there. Stay there, let me give you the hat. And then turn over, Cô Hằng will do that.
Welcome to Yeah, trưởng Hằng. So glad to have you. There you go.
Okay, stay there.
Oh my God, you did. Come on. Really funny.
Miley! Miley!
Okay. Come on, man. We got crosses here.
Behind Jalen, yes, stand there and wait.
Alright, cool. Welcome. Left hand, we shake left hand.
No.
Good. Yeah, they in good hands.
Yeah, later we can salute free hands. Hey, you guys
Miley! 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 Yay! I stay there. Stay there. Is it too small?
Yes.
Too small. I can have a medium one.
Guys, get ready.
Hey, we live, we love, we lie. Hết rồi.
Guys, bear up, bear up. Bridge up, bridge up.
Good.
Doesn't matter, bridge up.
Ew, Ethan, I smell it. Ethan, I smell it.
Welcome. Welcome to the big boy, big girl club.
Yeah, the big boys.
Get ready. Please don't turn my arm.
Alright, welcome. Alright, picture.
Have a picture.
Wait.
Have a picture, have a picture, have a picture.
John.
Recipients from today line up on stage for a final picture.
Alright, so now I send you through the total
Oh, let's go.
friendship. Go. Hey. What's up, Bob? What's up, Bob? Let's go.
Recipients, would you please come back on the stage? Please, all the recipients, please come back on stage. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Everybody look at the camera.
Animal lore. No, we didn't do that. Animal studies. Wait, which one? No, I remember this.
Maybe
Where's the entrepreneur?
Thank you, everyone, and we hope to see you at next year's Court of Honor. Please give our award recipient a final applause. Please enjoy snacks and refreshments.
Addy. Let's go. We're gonna go.